Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with a war recap. I haven't done one in a while. It's AZ Wildcats versus Deebo's Army. You guys may have heard that name before. They're on the forums. I guess rank clan, whatnot. I heard they went through some clan changes, so I don't know where they are in life these days. But we have, our clan here 302 wins at the time, and they had 302 wins at the time. So, it was a close battle. Our top just performed a little better. We got more 3-stars out of our top Town Hall 9s. They had Town Hall 9s all the way down to 18. And we had Town Hall 9s to 15. So they were outranking us on Town Hall 9s. They're built, set up for war. We got a few tricks we like to pull. They had a lot of 8.5s, but with super high heroes. I mean, you're talking, down here at their lower Town Hall 9s with mid-level 15 levels, 20 heroes in the 20s and 20 again. So, they were built for punch and power. They just could not 3-star some of our higher Town Hall 9s, and it cost them. Cost them by a star. So we left 2 stars on the board in Town Hall 9s. They left 3. And that's the difference in the game. So let's take a look at it, and we'll get into some of the attacks, see some of the highlights here. We got WC up, so the heavy hitters went first. We had a Town Hall 11 on our team. They had a Town Hall 11 with maxed out troops. So let's see what WC here. Welcome back to the clan, buddy. He was on a little hiatus. Work changes. Took a little break, but he's back. So he comes in, 3 golems and a bunch of Valks. Loving Valk attack, guys, as you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while. So comes in, cuts out that funnel. Man, this guy is a great hitter. Tell you what. Cleans out that middle there. Gets his Valks in, uses that earthquake, comes in heavy, comes in hot, shreds up that center, rages them through. Now it's just a percentage game. This guy had max everything, so we're hoping there for the win. He went away from the eagle, which you can see is picking on his king over there. So it's going to be a close one. His queen got picked off. King got picked off. You got troops firing everywhere. And he just barely pulls off that percentage hit. So, nice job. Nice getting to the core and gutting them. And that should be at 52, 56. Separate. And 56 is where we'll leave it. Nice job, WC. So he hits again, got a little 60-er. Wonder what happened here. Usually cleans out Town Hall 10s pretty well. So let's take a look. I haven't watched all the attacks yet. Comes in, same type of attack, straight to the gut. Gets his Valks in the core. Rages them through. Tell you what, if you've watched my channel, I just put up me hitting a Town Hall 10 with Valks and single sets. So, worked out nice. Looks like he got stuck there in the middle a little bit. Might have been the reason. His golems didn't punch through, so he lost some of his shields, which ate up his power troops. Gotcha. Man, probably what he wouldn't give for some simple cleanup troops, huh? Because I know we lost out. I mean, we won the war barely by percentage. Could have pulled in a heavy percent on that. So here we go, Django. Hitting their other Town Hall 10. Did a queen walk on him. Nice punch in. Sends the Valks to the core. Seems to be a trend lately. Maybe a little early on that freeze. Probably would like to use it about right there. Tried to soften it up, but looks like he's running out of juice in that. Golems took a righty. Queen took a left hit. That's probably... Man. Looks like there was... Good thing our Town Hall 10s held up top all right. Slight misfire on that end. Oh. They're them heavy hitters. What's nice is we can save some of these hits. So their top Town Hall 10 or 9 cleaned up for us. Dig into some. It's what we were facing. All dead space bases. So thankfully, how we used our top attacks, like I said, we had a lot of players. Oh, okay. So we had a lot of players not show up down low, and they had more Town Hall 9. So kind of hurt us right off the bat. A bunch of our 8s didn't show up. A lot of guys had to drop, and they were already outnumbering us on 9s. So the top pretty much had to be secure so that we could use a Town Hall 10 to cover some of the top 9s. And without that, like I said, if everyone didn't pull their weight in this war, none of this would have worked out. So you see a couple jumps there. Just jumps and Valks, man. Jumps and Valks. They ripped that thing up. But if you have players not show up, you know, for whatever reason, emergency comes up, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. And we felt it. Like I was saying, we won this war late on a couple attacks. If we didn't get a bunch of 3 stars in a row, war events, so 3-star, 3-star, YOLO 3-star, me 3-star, Tony 3-star, all these 3 stars right at the end, you know, that's basically what won the game. So kind of hurts when some people don't show up. Showed you guys this attack, so it's fine. We'll just blast through it here. Did a Govejo on it. Wall breaker fail, which hurt. So I had to use Valks to punch through there. Luckily, they get the queen down. Kind of messed up that heel a little bit. Came in with my hogs on the side. So my queen punches in the backside. That delayed hog drop did me well. Kept my front pack pretty healthy. Thank you, queen, for taking off those mosquitoes off my back. That's it. Base down, cleaned it up. Let's check out one of our misfires I just passed. I think he had a decent plan. Forget what happened. So here's a Govejo misstep. We don't like leaving 9s on the board, but we left 1, maybe 2 9s on the board this time. It's kind of hurt not having guys show up. I don't know what more to say about that. Oof. Hog trick didn't work out so well. Oh, that's... Now I see. You do not want that. That's funnel making 101. Gone wrong. Messed up getting to the core. Valk's king took a turn. And luckily they punched back in. Lost his hogs on that bomb, though. Looks like a little bit mistakes. Mistakes are made. So there's our misfire. Obviously, you don't cut a funnel, you don't win the battle. We just watch me. Here's one of his hits gone right. Valks again. The core. Here's what I see a lot of times. if you break this wall, thankfully he had kind of an anchor out here. But if you break this wall without wall breaking the wall, first, your golem might start taking loss while you're cutting the funnel. And that's what can make some troops, I have a feeling, again, man, these ones are going to go outside. So you want to come to a safe spot where you can set an anchor, cut your funnel, wall break, and maybe earthquake on the inside. So troops have a larger area. I think it was just starting to mess around with this attack. He got that funnel cut. Lost his queen in the mix, though. Huh. She cleared out some buildings. Good for her. So I know the war we just finished, you had some great Valk attacks. Great funneling. Just want to show this one. This was a good win. It was a good clan. Like I said, they had a bunch of tricks up their sleeve on town hall management. Saving out some of the defenses, and making more max heroes, max wall type bases, which are sometimes if you keep out an expo or don't upgrade that last expo level but max out everything else, your weight's lower, but you're more of a heavy hitter, and with good base building, you can kind of make up for it. Saw this one again. This is the old trash ring mess. These bases can cause a lot of trouble. So there's a couple tricks people use, like, see, the hero's real close to the wall and with a big trash ring. So your troops might get lost or your golems might get eaten up. So he was using that, and I worked through it. Did it the right way. Cleared out, still jumped in, didn't even waste my wall breaker. Pathed the correct way. Ate up that base. So a couple things I wanted to see on that attack as the bombs go off. That's why I saved those hogs for the end. See where I needed to put them if I needed to eat something up a little bit earlier. There you go, another 3-star attack. So it'd be interesting. We just hit 303 war wins, maybe 304 today. Be interesting to see where the rankings are. There we go, Ozzy with his deadly level 2 Valks. This guy makes me laugh. He's a great attacker, great strategist, loves to win, and he does it with level 2 Valks and Queen Walks and other odd attacks. Thinking outside the box. So he does his Queen Walk down south, starts cutting in that zone. Uh-oh, she might take a weird walk. Let's see. Oh, she did. That was, oh, now she walks in. Brings his golems, king, hogs on the far side. Everyone meets in the middle for a nice party. Valks to eat up those bombs for his hogs. There you go. Now his troops meet up. Nice attack. Make sure his golems are full health. Thank you, hero or healers. Got another little play here by him. 10 level 2 Valks. Is that triple, quadruple golems? Quad golem. 10 level 2 Valks. Yeah. Like I said, this guy's ideas keep amazing me all the time. That's what you want to see. Thinking outside the box. He brings a double jump, I guess, for them Valks, huh? Now he's clearing out the other side. What he wants to do, what he is doing, working his heroes in, getting his queen, working them across this side of the base. More Valks, more golems, more whiz, clearing outside of this space. Now he's still got them 2 jumps and a heal, so he can jump through and Valk up the base with mighty level 2 Valks. Gets his golems in, gets his Valks burning through his hero section. More Valks down by the other golem section. Uses another jump. Here's maybe where he should have brought a haste to get his golems up front. Throws in another heal. Slows down the king and the skellies with a poison. Sometimes it's poetry watching this guy work through a base. Lower level Valks are starting to run out of a little juice. Coming into a little high power splash zone now. See what I mean about base building? I mean, a lot of dead space bases. Queen with a bunch of power. Bombs on the other side. That's what you're seeing a lot now. But maybe they're different than what we've seen in the past. So I can see them giving people problems because we're trained to attack a base a certain way. These type of bases with the dead space, you're losing a lot of DPS, a lot of power. So you can separate each zone and find out the best way to attack it. Do split attacks. Maybe loons on one side, ground on the other, Valks on one side, hogs on the other. You know, split apart these bases, and that's what you're seeing a lot. Ah. Good old queen pop. I've seen this deck before. Looks like I had a fail to go off of. Zap out that far defense. That might be a close air defense, but this one makes a pretty good looking triangle around the queen. Level 15, level 12 queen. That's what you want. Bring in your loons, bring in your hounds, bring in more hounds, more loons. I think I ran this attack really freaking quick and did not really pop my last hound. But I did aggro the queen really well. Separate and destroy. Man, that last hound, will it pop? No, almost. Would have been nice. Will it pop now? No. Just shooting down loons. Oh well. There's a nice 3-star. So that's what you're going to get. A lot of these other clans. This might be the last Town Hall 9. Did one of them odd separated dead bases again. There you go. Break in. Nice clean funnel. What is it? Tons of archers. Is there wizards popping out? Tons of archers. Makes it hard to pull and do a 3-star attack on them. Gets it down. Comes in with hogs. Nice trap placement by them. These guys knew what they were doing. Man, good base builds. Good trap locations. Separated bases. Gotta give them some credit. Felt good to beat them, though. Especially, they did all their attacks in like first 2 hours. I got on late, 2 hours into the war, and man, I think we were already down. They had like 76 stars by that point or something. Maybe 78 stars, 2 hours into the war. And yeah, they're feeling good and cocky because they started right at the end, threw out a couple little messages, you know, AZ Wildcat sucks, or U of A sucks, whatever. Getting a little lippy, so that's fine. Still ate them. Here's a nice another dead space base. Good separation, and a hound pops out. This would have been a great queen pop. Surgical hogging. Let some of your hogs die. Nice clean out, man. Nice clean out. So tailoring a clan for more. I mean, that can have a couple effects on you. Trees up with another 3-star. Good job, Trees. A lot of clans will, I mean, this clan did a lot of the 8.5. We see a lot of the 9.5 clans, man. We played a clan that had like 8 9.5s. Great 9.5. I mean, maxed out everything, just all 9 defenses, you know. And, but it does allow you to have some weaker bases. So without base making skills, and they had some good base making skills, you know, the other team's just going to shred up your bases anyways. So you better be sure you can 3-star everything if you're going to be that clan. Which, fortunate for us, they had 1 less 3-star than we did. Ooh, pulled this one out, luckily. Well, that was it, guys. I think that was the last Town Hall 9. Obviously, that was more like a Town Hall 8.2. Hope you liked it. Just want to say great war. There's a lot of stuff you finished. Here's C and B. Never mind. I guess there's even more Town Hall 9s. So here's another 8.5. You know, even this space. What do you got here? You got giant dead space. A lot of cells where probably all your traps are. Your queen over here. So are you going to set your golems up real quick and get eaten? No. Not a great idea. So I bring my golems over here, and then I can put my jump over here, allowing my troops to get the middle, and then I can just hog around the base. You gotta separate these bases. I even used a couple, don't know if you guys saw it. Clutch move. Bring golem. As those outside defenses are firing on your golems, you can save them from a lot of headache by just throwing 1 or 2 hogs in. I put 2 hogs in. They ran there, ran there, killed all those defenses, and detonated those bombs for me. That's what you like to do. So now it's time to hog around. My troops are moving to the far side. There goes another bomb. Not too worried about that, but I did lose a bunch of hogs to fly-offs. I still got more heals. Ooh, that bomb probably didn't feel good. But my troops ran back across the hill. There you go. 3-star again. So with these different spaces, like you saw, those traps are on the far side. The heroes are on the other side. You got to break it apart. You got to do your job. Here's the Town Hall 8s, yeah. So some drag attacks. Normal type stuff. Hope you guys liked it. Go ahead and press like and subscribe. Good job, AZ Wildcats. Good job bringing up the win. I think they had actually Town Hall 8s all the way down. Maybe even max. Oh, they had an 8.5. 7. All right, 8s. So there's the war. Deebo's army. AZ Wildcats. There's the results. That is not. There's the results. Worked out just at the end. Thankfully, our no-shows showed up with hour left in war at the bottom. After we didn't need them, people had to drop already. So this game was a big game of unselfish dropping for the win. So good job, guys. And that was War Win 302. See you next time.